What if the most powerful weapon in a polarized society isn't a loud voice, but a silent mind? We live in a world where every notification feels like a call to battle. Every opinion, a line drawn in the sand. A stranger posts something online, and suddenly your heart rate rises, your mind sharpens, your identity feels under attack. But pause for a moment. Is it really a threat or just a digital illusion? Because somewhere along the way, we forgot how to tell the difference between real danger and manufactured outrage. And in that confusion, we became both the victims and the architects of our own distress. Number one, the psychology of digital combat. In 2026, outrage isn't accidental, it's engineered. Algorithms don't reward truth, they reward reaction. The more emotional you become, the more visible the content becomes. And your brain? It doesn't know the difference between a physical threat and a controversial tweet. Your ancient survival instincts, designed for predators and danger, are now being triggered by pixels on a screen. A disagreement becomes a battlefield. A comment becomes a personal attack. A stranger becomes an enemy. And slowly, quietly, your mental energy is drained. You begin to feel like you must have an opinion on everything. Every controversy demands your voice. Every silence feels like weakness. But ask yourself honestly, when did thinking become less important than reacting? Because this is no longer discourse. This is performance. A stage of outrage where everyone is speaking, but no one is truly thinking. Number two, the Stoic filter for social feeds. The Stoics had a simple principle. Some things are within your control, and some things are not. Your thoughts, your actions, your character, within your control. A viral post, a trending controversy, a stranger's opinion, not within your control. And yet, we surrender our peace to things we were never meant to control. We defend our character in comment sections as if strangers hold the authority to define us. But real character is not built in public arguments. It is built in private decisions. In the moments where no one is watching. When you choose logic over impulse, calm over chaos, silence over noise. What if, instead of reacting emotionally, you stripped away the drama? No labels, no exaggeration, no emotional language, just facts. What remains? Often, far less than you imagined. Because outrage feeds on interpretation, not reality. Number three, refusing the bait of provocation. Imagine every insult, every attack, every provocation as an arrow. But here's the truth. Most of those arrows aren't even real. They are phantom arrows. They only hurt if you decide to stand in their path. Because an insult requires two participants, the one who throws it and the one who accepts it. What if you simply refused? Not out of weakness, but out of mastery. The Stoics practiced something powerful, intentional delay. Instead of reacting instantly, they paused. Because in that pause, you break the chain of control. You reclaim your mind. And suddenly, what felt urgent becomes irrelevant. To be unoffendable is not to be numb. It is to understand that no external opinion can alter your internal reality without your permission. So why give that permission so easily? Number four, the sanctuary of logic. The Stoics spoke of an inner citadel, a place within you, untouched by chaos, unshaken by noise. A place where logic, not emotion, decides your response. Because the world outside, it will always be loud, always divided, always demanding. But your mind does not have to follow. Step back. Look at today's outrage from a distance. A week from now, does it matter? A year from now? A decade? Human history is filled with noise, and yet very little of it endures. So why treat every moment like it defines eternity? The truth is, outrage gives you a quick reward, a rush, a sense of superiority, a moment of belonging. But composure? Composure gives you something deeper, peace. And peace is far more powerful than momentary victory. Number 5, living as an architect of peace. You don't have to be a passive consumer of chaos. You can choose something different. You can become an architect of your own mental environment. Instead of reacting to everything, choose what deserves your attention. Instead of shouting into the void, build something meaningful in your real world. Because real virtue is not proven online. It's proven in how you treat people around you, in your discipline, in your consistency, in your silence. While the world competes to be the loudest, you can become the calmest. And that calmness, it's not weakness. It's rebellion. A quiet, powerful rebellion against a society addicted to outrage. So the next time you feel that urge to react, to argue, to prove yourself, pause. Ask yourself, is this a real threat or just another illusion? Because your peace is too valuable to be traded for temporary noise. And maybe, just maybe, the strongest person in a divided world is not the one who wins every argument, but the one who no longer needs to fight. But here's a question I want to leave you with. If you stopped reacting to every outrage today, how much of your identity would still remain? Think about that. And when you do, come back here and tell me in the comments. If this message resonated with you, don't let it end here. Like this video so more people can break free from the cycle. Share it with someone who needs peace right now. And subscribe if you're ready to build a mind that the world can no longer disturb. Welcome to a different way of living. Not louder, not angrier, but stronger, calmer, unshakable.